Hi everyone, my name is Sana Morton, and today I want to share with you my thoughts on Albert Camus. Albert Camus was born in the French colony of Algeria in 1913 and went on to become a French writer and philosopher. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1957 and died in 1956 in a car accident driven by his friend and publisher Michael Gallimard. Camus says that there is only one philosophical problem, and that is suicide. Whether life is or is not worth living. He goes on to say that there is something that threatens to reveal the life of modern Western humanity as worthless, and that is the absurd. The absurd is a disjunction between expectation and the course of events or reality. Camus claims that suicide is not legitimate because absurdity does not equal worthlessness. Then, Camus claims that life will be lived all the better if it has no meaning. This stood out to me because although there may not be a grand true world narrative or any meaning to life, it doesn't mean one should just give up. In modern Western life, there are many things that are absurd. Many things. For example, life during the pandemic was absurd. There are some people who heed the warnings, they stayed inside, wore masks when they needed to go out in public, and they washed their hands properly. But there were people who did not heed the warnings. They complained and argued about wearing masks and made a fuss about the legitimacy of a worldwide pandemic. That is absurd. But there is value to be taken from that because many people learned from that experience. Many people thought that life was worthless if they had to stay inside in quarantine all the time. Being inside, if you had to stay inside, some people did think that. Some people really thought that life was worthless if they couldn't go outside, if they couldn't be in public, if they couldn't go out and have a good time during the pandemic and having to quarantine. But Camus claims that absurdity does not equal worthlessness. Just because life may feel meaningless, it does not mean it's not worthless. Yeah. Just because it feels meaningless, it doesn't mean it's worthless. There's worth in just about anything. So